So, yet again, I've inflicted a cost on the players. To play the game, first they must pay the price. This adventure, they are going to record some in-universe 40k ads. I expect they'll be serious, somber, and thoughtful. Let's hear from them.
I will die on this world. I cannot tell where this conviction comes from. Whatever birthed it is a mystery to me, and yet the thought clings like a virus, blooming behind my eyes and taking deep root within my mind. It almost feels real enough to spread corruption to the rest of my body, like a true sickness. A true hero cannot afford to succumb to illness, which is why I, Reclusiarch, use and trust Emperor's Own Get Well's Reach lozenges. I need to be performing at my best, but so do you. I am Wrath Incarnate. I will not die on this world. I'm getting healthier overnight.
The best thing, mid-ad, I just thought of another ad where it's like, where you're going, smite the heretic! Yeah. Reclusia, you look like you need lozenges! Can we start a thing where the listeners vote on Idiot of the Day? Oh no,
yes.
Who ruined it the most?
Imagine you get it like 6 times in a row.
If I haven't
You've got a voice in mind for this, which I can't picture, but I'm just going to do something.
I trust you.
I can't even remember what it says.
Yeah, no, I struggled at first.
It says...
Bureaucrat. I thought it said Burgernaut.
I thought it said like
what's a Burgernaut?
I'm like, yeah.
That's what I thought. This guy's deep in 40k.
Do you guys not even know about that? Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Imperial citizens across the galaxy, an all-new adventure from Inquisitech Toys. It's the Imperial Bureaucrat playset. Now you too can pretend to be part of the greatest bureaucracy ever generated by humanity. Just imagine yourself doing your part for the glorious Eternal War effort. Or picture yourself partaking in various workplace morale-boosting events.
Your allocated caffeine reuptake break has now commenced.
Hey Steve, do you want to grab a cup?
Your allocated caffeine reuptake break has now ceased. Return to your duties immediately.
As you sit with your playset, imagine yourself as a vital cog in the glorious war machine of mankind.
Should have signed up for the guard. At least I'd be dead by now.
Ha ha ha! Thanks, nameless Imperial citizen! Buy your Imperial Bureaucrat playset today. And as we like to say here at Inquisitech Toys, I'm not a heretic, please don't kill me. How does it happen? You can get a travel in the warp, or killing an orc, or fighting till you thought you would burst. You sure got a thirst. A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold drink, and the best cold drink is Foy's. Old Foy's. You know how it happens. You can get it training Astartes, or at victory parties, or killing everyone first. You sure got that thirst. You can get it from Psychic Delirium, or just serving the Imperium. Matter of fact, I got it now. A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold drink, and the best cold drink is Foy's. Old Foy's. Shit, Fitz! That was great.
I'm gonna up. I've deliberately
No.
I'll put a tongue twister in it.
I love that we get no prep.
It'd be funny
You
if
just,
we wrote them for each other to do that, but you got to write this and you've screwed
I know.
yourself.
And this, what I love is this is all consistent with 40k lore. I just looked up the stupidest names I could.
I'm Millinob. How do I grow up big like you?
I'll tell you, little squig. The secret is War Boss, Big Boss, Gigabobs, Human Shish Kebabs. Free reign. Oh.
Also, that's your
It's War Boss, Big Boss, Gigabobs, which is a genuine orc war boss.
that's
Thanks,
right.
mate.
Millinob. How do I grow up big like you?
I'll tell you, little squig. The secret is War Boss, Big Boss, Gigabobs, Humy Shish Kebabs.
Oh, is they organic?
Free-range humies hunting down by the wag, flens free of skin by the teeth of snotlings before being mooshed into shish kebabs. What the crumb do you think?
Wow, but
Deranged humans hunted down by the warg and flensed free of skin by the teeth of snotlings before being mushed into shish kebabs? What a crumb do you think? You've got a need for an orc-sized thing? Try Big Boss Gigabob Shish Kebab. You've got a need for an orc-sized thing? Try Big Boss Gigabob Shish Kebabs.
You people.
This week on YouTube, action is in the cards as your favourite channel, Doorhammer, returns. You already know how it works. We go door to door of random houses and challenge the homeowners to competitive games of Warhammer 40,000. I'm your host, Chad McDingles, and I'm about to knock on the first door.
Hello?
Are you ready to play some 40k?
I'm sorry, no one lives here by that name.
Sounds like a forfeit to me. Your boy Chad starts the day at 1-0. Let's go, people. On to the next house now.
Hello there, nice young man. Can I offer you some?
I'm here to offer you, at best, 10 points in our game, and if your models are painted to a satisfactory standard.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Get wrecked, Gladys! Objective secured. That's 100 points to the man, Chad. 2-0, and we ain't stopping now.
Hey, I know you. You're that clown off the internet. Well, I'm Todd Daniels. I've been to play 40k, and I'm currently ranked 5th in the world.
No one was home at this address, so you know what that means. The Doctor of Pain, Chad McDiggles MD, walks it in to be 3-0 again today, and I'll see you losers next week.
I like that one.
That's really good. I really like that.
I know it's out of universe, but...
Although
yeah.
the Doorhammer channel is going to be at us about this.
Doorhammer.
Oh, yeah.
This week, on The Real Housewives of the Black Templars, Kim's husband has been promoted to Castellan, but will this cause a further rift between her and Lisa Ann? Christy confides in Sutton that she thinks she has found woman's blood on her husband's armour, even though he was supposed to be fighting orcs. He was supposed to be fighting orcs! You can smell the perfume! And which housewife gets an unexpected visit from the Inquisition? Tune in to State TV next Thursday for this and more on The Real Housewives of the Black Templars.
Yes!
Nice.
I picture like he had glitter on his armor as well.
If you need a motor, get yourself down to Honest Elanius' House of Tanks. We have tanks of all shapes and sizes. Can't tell a mastodon from a minotaur? Don't worry. Our helpful salespeople are standing by to help, like Morpex Nostratus here.
Yeah, say, Morpex, I need 1,000 tanks to repel a Tyranid invasion.
The needs of you monkey filth do not concern me. Begone!
Nice work, Morpex. We've got everything from Bane hammers to Bane blades to Bane swords.
But do you have Warhammer pattern Land Raider Redeemers?
You want to play games, you nonce? You ever been bashed? Now sod off! Honest Elanius' House of Tanks. Walk up, roll out, and tanks for visiting.
Open every day, located at Magnagor's Hive. Thanks for
Oh, I didn't drop that.
It was meant to be a Statham voice, but it kind of changed to something else.
it became bloody. It became sexy beats.
I finished the.
I don't want to follow that.
When you get back to that side off, and I was like, I don't think I can talk again. And then, oh fuck, I have to.
This way we were violent in the middle.
Yeah, that's why. It was like, it has to get unhinged. You nonce. It was just, he's just left it running. It went straight to cable ads. He can't do anything. Right.
Well, howdy there, humanoid friend.
The fact you have to do the face to make the voice works on me every time.
I hate that I've got the giggles. Well, howdy there, fellow humanoid friend. Do you have the same problem as me? That problem being surplus of biological material due to overpopulation? Well, that doesn't need to be the problem, not anymore. Now, thanks to Leviaclean, it's as simple as logging onto your data slate using your delicious fingers and entering the coordinates of the location without too much surplus biological material, and Leviaclean will do the rest. Help us to triage your order by using our simple 1 to 10 rating scale to identify how tasty you would describe your population to be. Don't make it weird. Dial today.
Something like that.
Nice.
I'm not going to get another one out of it.
It's Hive Fleet Leviathan is a Tyranid fleet that consumes biomass.
Dude.
I did not know that.
In the Imperium of Man, heresy-based offences are considered especially heinous. In the Inquisition, the dedicated warriors of the Order Medeus and their chamber militant are known as the Space Marines of the Grey Knights. These are their stories.
From your trusted friends at Inquisitech Toys, announcing a brand new collectible set of action figures, all 9 Primarchs. Yes, that's right, 9 action figures, one for each of the Primarchs, and absolutely no more. All 9 favourites are represented here, 9 approved by the Inquisition, and absolutely no others. This isn't just a cheap excuse to pry you away from your hard-earned Imperial credits. No, sir. If you don't buy these action figures, it means you hate the Emperor and are actively second-guessing his rule. First up in the collection, we've got the current Imperial Regent, the Avenging Sun himself, Rabute Gilliman.
Imperial capital gains tithes, a semi-voluntary tax, paid on any income that is due when you sell any asset, such as shares or property, and make a profit. It is treated as part of your overall imperial income, so the amount of tax you pay depends on which tax bracket is relevant to you. This tax is typically reduced by 50% when you have owned the asset for more than 12 months, and there are some exemptions. For example, you don't need to pay CGT when selling your family's mortal remains.
And now everybody's favourite sneaky raven boy, Korax.
I'm so dark and sneaky.
And let's not forget your friendly neighbourhood flame-obsessed lizard cosplayer, Vulcan.
Fire!
And here's Mr. Personality himself, the Praetorian of Terror, Rogel Dawn.
I am a wall, like a wall. Yes.
Then there's some other forgettable ones. We'll finish with Sanguinius, the literal angel. I'm gonna break character here for a minute. If anyone dares mock Sanguinius, I'll be having stern words with them. He's the greatest goddamn hero of the entire Imperium. Any scorn towards him, you know what, this is bordering on heresy. End the recording. End it. End it. Meep.
Flashing Badger.